Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nathan, and this video, I know I promised a couple weeks ago, but I'm officially on night shift now and I am in the struggles of trying to figure out my schedule. So I apologize. This video was supposed to have been up a couple weeks ago, but it is on my second and third month of orientation and how those are differing from my first month when I first came out of school. So I just wanted to make a real quick video about how my transition through my orientation process has been and how I'm working towards being an independent ICU nurse. So different from my first month of orientation, my second and third month, our patient population as a whole has been a little bit more acutely ill. So that has given me the opportunity to be able to really think more critically about these disease processes and what I should be expecting from doctors, and then how I should be caring for my patients during my shift. In addition to the patients being a little bit sicker, I've kind of become a little bit more independent, doing things more on my own, shift by shift. Every time I come to work, I'll try to do something that I didn't do before. I'll try to do without asking, because I've either one, already done it, or two, like, have already been told how to do it. So I'll try to do it first myself without asking for help on that particular situation. So that's something that I've strived to do throughout my orientation, is to just try to do something each and every shift new that I haven't done, but to do it on my own instead of asking for help with it. And so in doing that, that has given me the opportunity to be a little bit more autonomous and independent, and has increased my confidence quite a bit. The amount of confidence that you gain through your orientation as your preceptors slowly start to just kind of back away and let you go on your own is tremendous. And so for me, at least, I think that's the biggest thing that has helped me, is just gaining my confidence at work and gaining my confidence in the things I'm doing. Anything from your assessment, your head-to-toe assessment, or sticking IVs or drawing blood, anything like that. Just the level of confidence that I have been able to gain over the past 3 months has been tremendous in helping me do my job better to take care of my patients. Also, just like in the first month of orientation, in our second and third month, we've been having classes as well, online and in the classroom as well, on stuff like hemodynamics and neuro related classes, EKGs, etc. So none of that has really changed. We've still been taking classes every single week, in addition to going to the unit more. But throughout the orientation process, we start to have less and less classes, and then we start working more and more during the week. So I think in the beginning of the week, we started with like 1 shift a week, and then we kind of transitioned to 2, and then towards the end of the third month is when you're starting to kind of finish up your like classroom classes. You still have some online classes as well, but you're finishing up with in classroom work, so you're having more shifts at the hospital on the unit instead of in the classroom. So those are pretty much the main differences between my second and third month of orientation and my first month of orientation. So I pretty much just gained a lot more confidence, learned a lot more, and had more acutely ill patients, and so that has increased my critical thinking skills in terms of how to care for my patients. Not really, other than that, a lot has changed. It's really, I think, a big part of orientation is just gaining confidence and gaining autonomy, to be an autonomous bedside practitioner, and to be able to take care of your patients safely and in an efficient manner. A big thing I think that I did leave out is time management, and that's a huge thing. Honestly, I think every single nurse out there will tell you that time management is a critical skill to have, and it is a hard one to find too. My first month in orientation, I can't really say that I managed my time very well. It took me a while to chart because it was a brand new charting system for me. It was different from the one that we had when I was in school, and I had to rely on my preceptor a lot to be able to get things done. I had to be able to ask her to do a lot of things, and then so as I've transitioned, I've become better with managing my time, and I'm relying on her less and less to do the things that I should be doing on my own, pretty much. So as I said, I'm actually on night shift now, which I'm actually in my 4th month of orientation and getting ready to be finished with my 4th month of orientation soon. So coming this weekend, there will be a video on my very last day of orientation and how my whole entire last month of orientation has been, and how night shift has been as well, because that's what I'm on. So stay tuned for that. And again, thank you guys for watching and supporting this channel. Thank you everyone for the messages on Instagram and Facebook and on YouTube, just encouraging me and asking me questions about how my job is going and how school was for me. So thank you guys so much for the love and support. And again, please consider subscribing if you like these videos, and make sure you hit that like button. Bye guys.